Hello, everyone, and happy 2026. I think they're happy. I don't know. I feel like these first few days have been crap already. Um, what was I gonna say? So yeah, welcome to the new year, 2026. And honestly, I feel like this video should have been done like way earlier. I don't know why I waited almost 3 weeks. We're more than halfway through this month already. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Although to be fair, a lot of things have been catching up recently. But no excuses. Let's just get right into it. With the new year is the good old tradition of New Year's resolutions. I've made my own personal resolutions. You've probably done yours as well. And with that in mind, I would like to do a New Year's resolution tier list. Now, I'm not entirely familiar with all of these. I don't know what all of them mean. Quite frankly, I can't even make out most of them. But yeah, according to this one website, it is the most popular resolutions, and I would rank them on like, would I do this personally? Would I be able to accomplish this myself? Maybe you guys have similar opinions, maybe you don't. If you want, let's get talking in the comments. But with that in mind, I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's just get this over with. So in this tier list, it is success, which I think means it has like a, I'm gonna put it like a 95 or higher success rate for the New Year's. Probably maybe 80, kind of both. That's definitely a 70. Probably not is a 50. Fail is never would this be accomplished in the year. And of course, we're gonna start with I don't know what this is. What is this, like nurturing your mind? Chat, this is a great start already. Chat, there's no chat. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what this means. So I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Reading, I've actually been doing my own reading on my own free time. Mind you, most of them have been like graphic novels, but I still count them as books. And I finally finished reading the entire manual to my car, so I'm gonna put that up probably. Minimalism. I don't think so. Probably not. Money saving. Okay. This one's a tough one. Actually, what's tough is trying to do this by on my own. I'm guessing it's like how much you could save. Honestly, my spending habits have been minimizing. I say as I literally ordered random assortments on Amazon. Those bags were not closed. I don't know, it's probably, honestly. Not to pat myself too much in the back, but I could probably save a few more bucks. Note taking or planning? Probably. I am a big note taker. Well, not a big note. I'm a big planner. Okay, I like things planned out. I like keeping schedule. I mean, I have to be a little more or a little less rigid, but honestly, I love order. Meditation, probably not. I don't think I can really meditate at the moment. Well, no. I don't know, giving back to nature, I'm guessing. Uh, Again, I don't know how to interpret this, but it's got a plant. So I'm gonna put it in the kind of both, maybe. Uh, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Working out. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm also gonna put this in the kind of both. I'm not trying to gain muscle, even though I have been building up a little more strength, which is great because I have welding and carpentry to finish this semester. I say finish. The semester literally just started, not like last week. So gardening, probably. I actually have plans, and I've been taking notes on gardening, especially vegetable gardens. I want to make myself a vegetable garden so badly. I know I uploaded a video where I showed a little garden. That garden was a failure, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because it was my dad who wanted it. And if it were up to me, I would have taken care of it better than what he had. But yeah, I definitely want to do some gardening. Sleep. Yeah, that's not happening. Meal prepping? You know, I kind of have to force myself this semester. My carpentry class is 3 hours long, and we're not really given breaks, so I have to start preparing my own meals soon. Painting, probably. I so want to get back into painting. I have a personal project for myself. There's this one store down Main Street that I frequent a lot, and they have like art of... They have different arts from different customers. I want to give them an oil painting of the front of the store. Like you know in those like types of stores where they have like the photographs of the store when they first established, and it's usually the black and white. I kind of want to do that, but it's not when it first established. Even though I'm pretty sure this was recently established, so there's probably no difference. But I want to do like an oil-based painting for that store, and I want to hand deliver it to them. I want to see the reactions. I really think they would love it, actually. They have a lot of art up, so who knows? Quitting smoking. Okay, I'm not gonna interpret that as quitting smoking, even though I just did. I'm gonna interpret it as breaking habits. I might do the kind of both. There are a few habits that I want to try to break, but it's easier said than done. I'm guessing this is learn a new language. Kind of both. I definitely do want to learn more Italian, at least. And I just have to try to make it a habit of myself to try to do that. Learn from mistakes. I'm also going to put that on the probably kind of both type of thing. Because I keep making the same... Actually, you know what? No, I have learned a little bit from previous mistakes. So, yeah, probably. Lose weight. Kind of both. I'm not going to lie, these past few months I've been plateauing again. Well, I've been going up and down again, but it's like slightly... Dang it, I had a word for it. I had the word, but it just slipped away. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on the kind of both. Family stuff. I don't know how to interpret that. Eat healthier. Probably. Again, this kind of ties in with the meal prepping thing, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to try to prepare more healthier meals for myself. Finding a job? I mean, I kinda already have 2 part-times, but I guess it wouldn't be bad to get another one, especially in this economy, but I don't know, probably not. Time management, also on the kind of both. I'm terrible at it. I want to improve myself on that, but timing is something that I struggle with. I'm gonna put that on the kind of both. Thinking. Or something, I don't know, like philosophical thinking, probably. I mean, I question reality. Does that count? I'm gonna put this into probably not. I don't know. Phone screen time. Again, so yeah, I'm gonna put on kind of nah. I'm not. I'm not lying. Probably not. Right. Going adventuring. I do feel really confident I'm probably gonna go back into nature, maybe. So I'm gonna put that on the kind of both. Traveling. Probably not. Sad to say, I don't really see a lot of traveling in the future, or at least in this year right now. Teamwork. Probably not. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I like going solo. And I guess investments. Probably not as well. Yeah. Oh boy, howdy. Okay, so I did not really expect it to turn out like this. Quite frankly, I don't even know how this was gonna turn out anyways. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna save this, and by the end of the year of this year, I'm gonna look back on this, and I'm actually gonna see if there are any changes that happened between then and, well, I say then, but the now then and then now. You know what I mean. Alright, so I also want to check community rank. I want to see what everyone else did. Wait, I think there's only one. There's only one entry. It's the same thing, just swapped out differently. Alright, that does it, I guess. Again, I didn't really know. I didn't know how to plan this, to be frank, so I honestly don't want to do like there are new updates happening, because I've done that for the past 2 years and nothing really changed. I am uncertain of how this year's gonna go, actually. That I'm not gonna say I have big things planned out. I have things that are planned out. I don't know if they're even gonna come to fruition. But either way, I'm gonna try to do more stuff. Again, try. And I'm saying this honestly, trying is an overstatement with me. But I will probably be more active on social medias, which are found in the description down below. While you're at it, like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing you, but if you want to give me a chance, well, thank you. And with that being said, can't wait to see how my tier list goes throughout the year and see if there are any changes by the end of the year. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a decent start to the New Year's. I would say I hope you guys have a great start, but I am wise enough to know that nothing is ever a great start. It can only be as good as you can make it. That sounds very cheesy, so I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll just see y'all next time. Later.